Hi, I'm Steve Vento, and I just hired True Grit Roofing to do my roof. I did have a wood shaker roof, and they took everything off, scraped it down to the bare bones, and put new OSB on there, tar paper, the whole 9 yards, and new shingles. And I was very satisfied. I hired them probably the end of April, and they got going after the rain. They got going on me probably about a week or 2 weeks later. They probably got there sooner if it wasn't raining so much. But they finished their job, I guess it was May 12th, May 13th, somewhere in that zone. And they started it that Monday, May 9th or 8th. We had some leaks through our house, including the garage. We had to put buckets out everywhere in our garage zone, and all that stuff was rectified once they fixed the roof. They did a great job with that. I took 4 other bids through the process, but they were recommended. They had the highest rating, and they recommended me to by other people that had used them, and so I went with them. They weren't the lowest bid, they weren't the highest bid, but they're barely above the lowest bid, and with all the other recommendations, I chose to go with this company. They're very personable, they're very timely. They showed up at crack of dawn, they left when it was dark. They made sure none of my roof was open to the elements throughout the process. They cleaned up their mess. They picked up everything after every single day. They were very attentive and detailed workers. It was very easy working with the company. Very, very super easy working with them. Sergio is great, very personable. Had a couple conversations with him. He sent me a contract. We talked on the phone, done deal. Gave him half down when they started, once the product was delivered, and paid the rest when the project was complete. They definitely went an extra mile. They cleaned up the yard incredibly. Like, you could not even tell that they were there. I even have a little magnet picker-upper to pick up all nails and staples, and I went through the entire circumference of my house, around 4 or 5 feet. I picked up, I think, 2 staples. I picked up a couple of nails in my driveway because that's where the dumpster was at. But once again, I walked it, and they walked it too. I just wanted to double check it, just so I didn't want to pop a tire on my lawnmower. I think if I could summarize their work into one word, I would say dedicated. If I had to choose others, it would be timely. It'd be professional. Yeah, I would definitely hire these guys again. I hope I don't have to hire them for 50 years, but if I do, if I ever get another house, I'm calling those guys if I need a roof. I would definitely recommending these guys to any job, be it a new roof job, repair, old roof job, getting a new roof, wood shingles to regular asphalt shingles. They were awesome. If someone called me right now, what would I say? What would I say to say that I would do business with them, with True Grit? First of all, I like the name. I think grit is something that is lost in the society. And when I see True Grit, meaning bare bones, we'll get the job done no matter what, that's what that means to me. And when I hear those words, True Grit, if you have grit, you're going to dig down, you're going to be blue collar, you're going to make this thing work no matter what. And these guys were that way. They had some serious grit in them, because it just so happened that we had a super hot week and temperatures were in the 90s. Didn't matter. They worked equally as hard if it was 60 degrees or it was 90 degrees. This company is a 10. If I could go above a 10, I'd give them an 11. This group is somebody you should hire. I'm not being paid. I didn't get any discounts for this. They asked me if I could do a review, and I only do reviews if by chance they deserve it, and this company deserves it. So definitely hire True Grit for your roofing needs. All right, thank you. I'm Steve Vento.